It's Tuesday. It is still 2020. It is. It's sad. But I want to tell you about the Lead Magnet Challenge that we have coming up. Earlier in December, we did the mini course challenge, and we had over 500 people sign up for the mini course challenge. Many of those people took a mini course from conception to live, online, ready to go, ready to sell, ready to rock. 5 days. So that was so popular that I put a post into that mini course challenge group. And I said, guys, gals, this was so much fun. Let's do another one. And I had another choice. And then I had the lead magnet idea of creating a lead magnet. And I'll show you all the bits that are involved here in a moment. Everybody went nuts for the lead magnet challenge. So that is what we are doing. It is createyourleadmagnet.com, createyourleadmagnet.com. That's what's streaming down there. Let me make that big for you. There you go. Createyourleadmagnet.com. This is absolutely free. Absolutely free. Let me show you what it's going to look like when you get there. I'll do some fancy screen sharing. Sit tight. If I blow up the internet, I'll try and come back. But let's see what's going on here. I want to share, create your lead magnet challenge. There it is. And look at that. Look at that. So it's right there. It's right there. That's when you go to createyourleadmagnet.com, createyourleadmagnet.com. It should take you right there. Free 5-day lead magnet challenge. This starts on Monday, January 4th. Let me put that up on the screen. So our 5 days, Monday, January 4th through the 8th, 2021, bam. Doesn't that even feel good? Doesn't just that feel good in and of itself that we can say 2021? Oh my gosh, no more 2020. 2020 is in the rearview mirror. 2020, we just left at the airport. We are home alone with 2021. That is the game plan. So you're going to go over there and you're going to get yourself signed up. Here's what we're going to do. And I'll just put this back here. I'm going to stop the sharing of that because I want to share something else. Okay, we're back. Woo, we're back. Things are flying in, flying out. I don't know what's going on. All right. So Lead Magnet Challenge, talked about that. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com, talked about that. Let me talk about this because this is vitally important. People create a lead magnet or an opt-in or a download goodie, and they think it's to get leads, and that's only partially true. Or they think it's to build their list, which is also only partially true. Some people think it's about growing your audience, also only partially true. You know what a lead magnet strategy is really about? A lead magnet strategy is about attracting buyers. Buyers, right there, I'm pointing to it. Buyers. It's not about leads. It's not about building a random list. It's not about growing an audience of strangers or fans. It is about identifying, targeting, and creating an asset that your economic buyers, your actual check writing entities, the check writing prospects that you want to have hire you, that's who your lead magnet is for. And I'm going to say that 90% of the gurus out there that are teaching this are teaching it wrong because they're focused on leads, lists, and audience. I don't want a bunch of leads. I don't want a big list. I don't want a big audience. I want the right audience of economic buyers. That's who I want on my list. That's who I want in my audience. That's who I consider leads, is people who will convert to buyers. So if you're with me on this, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen that we are not here to collect random leads? Can I get an amen that list building for the sake of list building is silly And can I get an amen? Just put amen right here. If you're watching me live, put amen into the comments. If you're watching the recording, put an amen. I'll see the recording. I'll see your comments when I go back and watch the recording. Can I get an amen that it's not about growing your audience? And can I get a double amen that it's about creating a list of economic buyers, a list of real and true prospects, not looky-loos, not tire kickers, not goofballs, not passersby. So Thule is with me on this. Thule is totally with me on this. Great to see you here, my friend. And Marilyn also totally on board with the amen. All right, so let's go back. It's createyourleadmagnet.com. We talked about leads, list, audience, and buyers. Here's the deal. Whether you get a little website traffic or a lot, I'm going to give you another shocking upside down statement. Every visitor to your website has an economic value of 0. Let me repeat that. Every website visitor that you and I have has an economic value of 0. 0. Until, this is the crafty part. That's why I'm down here. This is the crafty part. Until what? Put it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Every single person that comes across your website, your blog, your podcast, any of your online presence, every web visitor is worth 0 until what happens? Until what happens? And Don is saying, amen, Father David. You can just call me Reverend. You can call me Reverend. Amen, give me buyers. And Scott is here with a smiley face or a crying face. But what's the answer to this? I'm curious. What's the answer to this? Every web visitor is worth $0 to you until what happens? Every web visitor is worth $0 until, and Scott says, I create value. Half the equation, my friend. You're close. You're close. Mr. Don Levy has it until you capture an email. Because every website visitor that comes to your website, reads the blog, looks at some of your content, and then wanders off into the night, never to be heard from again. You don't know who they are. They're not going to remember who you are. And it's like ships passing in the night. However, they come to your website. They see a lead magnet. They exchange their email address, which is one of their most valuable assets, for the lead magnet, right? Now you got them. Now you've opened a relationship. You have earned the permission to engage that prospect with additional value, with further communication, with delivering your download, obviously, that they opted into, and by starting an email conversation with them. If you don't do that, though, it's going to be really tough to monetize any social media, monetize any content marketing, monetize anything that you're doing on LinkedIn, monetize anything that you're doing with a podcast, monetize even your website, which is your main home base in cyberspace, right? Your main home base in the digital landscape. If you don't have a lead magnet that is prominent and featured and attractive and obvious and geared to that economic buyer, not just audience, not just fans, not just list building for the sake of a list, but to an economic buyer, that is the magic key. That is the magic key. So I want you to go to createyourleadmagnet.com. It's absolutely free. 5-day lead magnet challenge. We're doing this next week. This week, we're still kind of semi-off. I'm not even really here right now. So my email autoresponder is on. I've got the bourbon sampling lined up. I'm not even here. Sure, you're seeing me, you're hearing me. It looks like we're live here on Tuesday, December 29th at 10:14 a.m. But really, I'm not here. It's a mirage. It's a mirage. I am not really here. I am the ghost of Christmas future telling you that you definitely want to get signed up for the 5-day lead magnet challenge. So createyourleadmagnet.com, talked about that. Oh yeah, this is so important. This is another thing that we're going to dive deep into. We're going to talk about doing everything. In fact, let me go back to what I just shared a moment ago, because this is also important. Lead magnet challenge. Did I press the right button? I think I pressed the right button. All right, let me take myself out of the picture. That way I can focus on the 5 critical steps here. So here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing when you opt into this. First of all, we're going to get you a lead magnet strategy. And we are going to decide the who, the what, and the how of your lead generation plan that is specifically geared not to build your list, not to grow your audience, not to get leads, but to attract buyers and only buyers. Then we're going to help you create your lead magnet. And hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe you already have it. So we're going to talk about how to repurpose an existing asset that you might already be taking for granted as your very best lead magnet and get it finalized and done. Then we're going to build out the infrastructure, which I'll show you here in a second how simple that can be. Build out your landing page, thank you page, and an email mini funnel, which I'll talk about in a moment. We're going to make the tech as painless as humanly possible. If you have a webmaster, if you have a virtual assistant, everything we talk about here in sum total will take them less than 60 minutes, less than 1 hour. If you're already futzing with your own website, this will take you less than 1 hour. We're going to keep the tech super simple, super easy, and we're going to make it fun. And then by Friday, because we start Monday, January 4th, by Friday, January 8th, we are going to flip the switch. We're going to turn on your lead generation machine. We're going to share your lead magnet with the world so you can start getting leads, and not just leads, but leads who are buyers, where the lead magnet is specifically designed to speak only to buyers and eliminate the tire kickers, the price shoppers, the non-buyers, the goofballs, the looky-loos, the browsers, and the time wasters. So we're going to do all of that jazz. All right, let me stop that. Let me come back to you. I'm going to show you very, very quickly what we used to do. This is like 10 years old, probably, maybe 8 years old. It's on our old website. I'm going to show you the 3 parts that we're going to build out next week when you go to createyourleadmagnet.com. Createyourleadmagnet.com. All right, let me share one more screen with you. Getting so excited about this. Holy smokes. All right. Now, this is ancient. This is ancient and ugly, so be nice. Be kind. Don't be mean to me. All right, so this is our old website. Let me get I'll get myself back on here real quick. Oh, not that way. This way. All right, there it is. Old website. This is a landing page, and we're going to help you design a super simple landing page, probably on your own website, just like this was built on our own website. We're going to have a headline. We're going to have some compelling bullets. We're going to have an opt-in, right? And then when you hit submit, then the second part of the equation kicks in, which is the thank you page. And we're going to help you design the thank you page and what to put on there and how to have a second offer on here if you want to, how to, this little click to tweet so that you can spread it. It can be viral, right? One person gets it, tells 5 other people, etc. But very, very simple thank you page. That's part 2. And then part 3 is the email. Let me get back to you here. Part 3 is the email. So there's going to be a delivery email saying, hey, here's your goodie. We're going to talk about how to write that. You're going to get a swipe file, templates, all of that is included in the challenge. And then after the delivery email, there's going to be 3 more emails that you send, all relative to and related to that lead magnet that they just raised their hand and said, yes, I want that lead magnet. I want that goodie. I want that checklist, that cheat sheet, that 1-page PDF. So they're going to get an email on day 2 and day 3 and day 4. We're going to help you craft what I call that mini funnel of 3 follow-up emails that come after the delivery email, because maybe that invites them to some next step. Maybe that invites them to book a call with you. Maybe that invites them to view another piece of content, like a video or a webinar. Maybe that puts an offer in front of them for a mini course or a tripwire or some other entry-level paid program that you have. So those are the 3 building blocks that we are going to tear down, build up, give you the magic superpowers to create as many lead magnets as you want for the rest of your professional career when you go to createyourleadmagnet.com. Let's go through the pieces again. What are they? Number one, landing page. Best practices, what it is, what you get, etc. Number two, thank you page. Best practices, what to do, what not to do, etc. 4-part email mini funnel. The first email delivers the goodie, and then emails 2 and 3 and 4 gets them into your web of paid programs, products, and services. We're going to help you build all of that out. And what's the cost? That's right, free. Free. Zero. Here's the cost. See the cost? Where are you? There you are. Zero. It's free. It's our 5-day lead magnet challenge. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com. Get over there right now. Get signed up. Tell your friends. Seriously, tell your friends. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com. You can tweet about it. You can Facebook it. You can LinkedIn it. You can Instagram it. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com. The more, the merrier. All of this is happening next week. We're going to hit the new year, and we're going to hit it hard. Starting on Monday, January 4th. There's going to be some pre-launch goodies in the Facebook group even before then. So it pays to get signed up early, pays to get signed up now. And let's check in here with the comments. Marilyn says, it's worth zero until they buy. Well, it's worth zero until they give you the email address. When I click the link, I got another landing page. Yes, that's correct. So you do have to sign up. You have to sign up for the challenge. And Laura's in the house, looking forward to the course. Everything you share is valuable. Thank you, Laura. All right, so that's the game plan. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com. That does go to a landing page. I'll share what that looks like again, just for those that are like, wait a minute, that's a landing page. Of course it's a landing page. So create your lead magnet challenge. Boom, there it is, right? So that's where to go to get signed up. Click on the red button that says, let's do this. Name, email, boom. Starting on Monday, you will get the daily assignments. Right away, you will get into the Facebook group. We're doing this in the Thought Leadership Marketing Facebook group, by the way. So it's going to be big, very exciting. We're going to just mix it up with 3,300 of your closest friends in there. Not everyone's going to be doing the Lead Magnet Challenge, but I want to have that environment where there's a lot of support, a lot of excitement, a lot of people posting, and a lot of people getting the work done. So that's going to be really, really fun. So get signed up, createyourleadmagnet.com. Anything else I forgot? Let me just go down my list. We talked about leads, list, audience, buyers. Every website visitor that does not leave their email address with you is worth $0. Oh, yes, one asset, 29 places to use it. So online, offline, social media, website, blog, podcast. We are going to go through 29 places that you can start using and promoting this lead magnet and get dozens and dozens and probably actually hundreds of leads within a few days, if not a few weeks. It's gonna take off like wildfire. Your head's gonna explode about how effective and how easy this is. If you have not been doing this, if you have an out-of-date lead magnet or no lead magnet or a non-converting lead magnet on your website right now, once you start to dial it in the way that I'm going to teach you, it's going to be a dramatic improvement in the quality and quantity of targeted, pre-qualified buyers who raise their hand, opt into your email list, and now open an email-based relationship with you. So January 4th through 8th, 2021, get yourself signed up. I will see you there. And last couple of comments real quick. Oh, you've already signed up. Excellent. Good. I love how you model what you teach. I know. It's crazy town, isn't it? Holy smokes. One of the best compliments, Tuli, I ever got was, a lot of other gurus, they are concerned about practicing what they preach. Man, not David Newman. He only preaches what he practices. So I just love that compliment. That's probably the highest compliment that I ever get, is that none of what I teach is theory or maybe or guessing. It's what I've done, what I've tested, battle-tested, proven techniques, tactics, and strategies that I've used to grow our business, and I'm now giving them to you in a digestible, easy to implement, action-oriented format. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So great question about the tech. As little as possible. As little as possible. All these things you just mentioned, lead pages, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, if you already have them, great. If you don't worry about it. It's literally 2 pages on your website, and it's an email service provider that you probably already have. So MailChimp, Constant Contact, Aweber. If you don't have that, you're going to want to get that anyway. But then it's your website, just very, very, very simple. Just like with the mini course challenge, if you have other tech that you're comfortable using, awesome, good for you, great. If you don't, I am going to keep the tech super, super simple as humanly possible. That is our mantra with all of these challenges, as simple as humanly possible. So, all right, last big, where's my, there it is. Okay, create your lead magnet, createyourleadmagnet.com. So pop over there. I'll see you next week in the challenge. I'm shutting down the computer, email autoresponders happening. I'm going to wander off, probably, who knows where I'm going to be for the rest of the week. But I'm not going to be in the office, and I'm not going to be on the computer, and I'm not going to be talking to you because holiday week, right? Break week. So cool your jets, get signed up with the challenge. Let's hit this big, let's hit this hard on Monday, January 4th, when we're all back to business. And I will see you in the Create Your Lead Magnet 5-day challenge, createyourleadmagnet.com. Get over there. I'll see you over there. All right. Thanks for tuning in. And again, I'm playing hooky from playing hooky. So I had to sneak in a little bit of work here. Playing hooky from playing hooky. Think about that. If you need to play hooky from playing hooky, dip into email, do what you need to do, and then get back to relaxing or go sell something or both. I relax by selling things. It's kind of a weird thing, but you condition yourself and it's a good time. Trust me. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. Get into the challenge. CreateYourLeadMagnet.com.